everyone, today I've got a really big art haul video for you guys. I went to Manchester recently and it was actually quite an eventful trip. It was last Friday and I went to Blythe, which is an art store that I really loved, and it was the only place in the UK that I've been able to find that I could get the big packs of my favourite watercolour paper. There's actually a video on my channel where I'm like, so I heard that they were shutting down and I am heartbroken, but I made the trip over there the day before it closed and they had 60% off everything. To the team at Blythe, I don't think they're going to watch this obviously, but it was such a great shop and it's going to be really sorely missed. And thank you for the discount! I also have a bag full of something very special from Cowling and Wilcox that I got on sale, and also some bits that I picked up from Cass Art. I don't think they're on sale. I'm not sure. We'll see. I forgot what I ordered. Things that I would have never been able to buy otherwise if they weren't on sale. So yeah, prepare yourselves, guys. And as usual, haul videos, I always feel like I love watching them because I really like show and tell stuff, but I know that some people might think that I'm bragging or otherwise, and I'm not. I earn money. This is my job. Art is my job, and these are investment pieces. I'm not wasting money or anything like that. I've thought very carefully about the decisions and purchases that I've made. And as usual, like, please don't leave any comments below commenting on mine or how other people spend their money, because it's kind of rude. Okay, so here's the Blythe & Co bag. Oh, I'm going to be really sad to see this store closed. Well, it's already closed now, but it's a shame. Okay, so everything was 60% or more off. I think it was 60% off everything that I got. So, yeah, this stuff was super cheap. I got a bottle of my favourite masking fluid, which is the Winsor Newton colourless masking fluid. It doesn't go as yellowy, but it still stings. So there's going to be some price tags on here, but this was the price that they were before the discount. So you take 60% off if you mathy people can do that. Archer's Laid. I've already had a sneaky little feel of it, and I don't know whether it'll be able to pick up the texture very well, but it's kind of like linen. It's super pretty and it's quite thin. It's only 105 GSM, and you know I normally work on thicker, but the texture was so lovely, and it's 75% pure cotton. It's really high quality. The only thing that put me off Archers was that I heard that they still use animal products to create the texture of the paper. I'm not sure whether that might be a rumour, and it might be the case in a lot of, you know, papers these days, so I never looked at it, but yeah, I'm really excited to use this. So I also bought, they didn't have my fluid in stock, obviously it all sold out. But I did buy 2 packs of Bockingford. This is 12 sheets of white cold press mould made 300 GSM in 9x12. I didn't get A4 because I tend to find that framing things is better when you have like traditional inch sizes, like photo sizes. So I bought 2 packs of that, and that's also very nice paper. This one's quite heavily textured, if that will focus. I can't tell from here, but it's very heavily textured, so I'm really excited to use that as well. Okay. I'm going to save my favourite thing to last. It's also a bit heavy. The stuff in here from like Afflex. Yeah. Okay, so I've been mentioning a few times on my Twitch streams that I really needed to get some flat brushes, and I had like none. I had 1 flat brush, I think. So I bought, these are the ProArt Polar, which I think always look super professional looking with the white bristles. Synthetic still, white nylon, and I got a half, a 1 inch, and a 1.5 inches. So half, 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and yeah, I'm flat brushes. Now I definitely don't need any more brushes. I also picked up this quickie glue by Sakura, and I've heard that you can use it as masking fluid, so I'm going to give that a shot. Be interesting to see. What's in here? I got 2 of these Koh-i-Noor Hardmouth erasers. These are my favourite putty erasers, and I got 2 of them, and they come in plastic tubs, unlike some of them that come in card tubs, and I'm like, oh, it's so gross. I like putty erasers as it is, but you know, very useful if you're doing watercolours. I also bought another kind of putty eraser, but I can't find it. Aha! There you are. This is a, let me get this right, Lyra net gummy. Sounds weird. Well, I make it sound weird. And again, it comes in a plastic tub, like that, and the tub's really cute. And I then picked up, there was not many watercolours left, and the one gouache tube that I really, really needed was out of stock. So I picked up another one of these, and for those that don't know, this is my favourite watercolour half pan. This is Winsor & Newton Professional, and it's in Cobalt Turquoise Light. It's a Series 4, so it's quite pricey, but it was 60% off, so you know. I don't know if I'm going to actually use this myself. I'm thinking of putting it in my 100k giveaway, because you guys might have noticed I'm kind of close. It's like my goal with YouTube was to hit 100k, and yeah, so that might be going in my giveaway instead. Another thing you guys know that I live on is Blackwing pearls, and I got an entire box of them. They were normally 25. And yes, I got my pencils. Oh, I love these so much. And then 2 things. I bought this little pad for 80p. It's just got like Christmas stuff on the front, but the paper is gorgeous. 80p, not bad. And the final thing, the big thing. I have wanted a set of these for the longest time, and I actually sell quite a few paintings made only with these pencils. So I justified the purchase to myself. I've always wanted a 72 set of ink tints. Holy smokes. This, I can't believe I own this. Oh my days. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to like do it in the haul, and it's hard to lift it up. And so there's like all of these, and then again it might be 3 layers, I'm not sure. And kind of weighed it up. I was gonna get the 36, which is half the size, and I was like, that's only gonna be like 20 quid. And then I thought, how much is this gonna be? And we took it to the till and asked before I bought it, and it was only 48 quid for the whole thing. I feel like I have robbed them. I feel so bad, because you can see what price it normally is, and I'm just like, but I will look after them. I love pencils. Oh my god, you're all probably thinking I'm super weird, and you're right, I am. Okay, next up on my haul, in terms of, oh no wait, I have something else. So I had nothing to draw on the way back, and I had like no comics to read, no books to read, and I had no phone battery. So before I left Manchester, I quickly grabbed one of these Cassart sketchbooks. I actually forgot I'd bought the little pad there, but I still had nothing to draw with. And I just quickly doodled on the train. It wasn't a long train journey, but I felt really like I had to draw. So I did some really daft little sketches as me in the top. And then a pearl, but I'm not keen on the pearl. So, and then I just picked up a spare, and I'm going to keep these in my bag anyway. So these are like my bag drawing things. And I got a Faber-Castell 0.5 mechanical pencil. I don't know, that's upside down. One of those. And a Staedtler pigment liner in chisel. That way. And I've got a Sharpie in there. So I'm going to keep that in my bag, and probably some post-it notes as well. And yeah, it'd be a nice little thing to just carry around with me. Before I go on to my next thing, the reason I had the Sharpie and the plastic wallet, I just remembered, I took in some of my copies of Transfer 0.1, the second edition, into Travelling Man. and they liked my work. Travelling Man is like a small sort of independent / chain of comic book stores, and they're incredible, and it's like my favourite shop, and they took my comic. They actually took my comic into the small press section, and I am just like, I'm so happy. Honestly, I couldn't believe it, and they really did like my stuff. I think they followed me back on Twitter, so I'm like, yeah, just if anyone is watching, thank you so much for being so nice. And I was so nervous, and there's like goofy pictures of me on the internet now. I'll put one up here of me having my work in Travelling Man, so I was so nervous. Next up, Cowling and Wilcox. Got my address on the side. So excuse me. No, okay, that's not gonna work. I have to open it like this. I want you guys to see my address. No! Oh my god. Ready? Oh my god. Yes. Am I going to put that back in there? Probably not. So as you can see, I bought quite a selection of Promarkers, and that's because they were 50p each. 50p. 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 Oh my god. They might still have some in stock, but I did get 2 phone calls because 6 colours had gone out of stock by the time I placed my order. So, damn. I just said replace them with similar colours. I'm really not that bothered. I will be actually starting a art supply Instagram. Do you know what? I could do that right now. So I just made an Instagram account called Jellie Pencil Case. And yeah, it's so, because people are constantly asking me what tools do you use and everything, so I'll do some nice little pictures to go up on here for anything that I buy or use that you might be interested in, so go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Next and last thing is the box from Cowling, and I'm not sure what I bought that's this big. Oh my god, I literally got the same leaflet as Cowling and Wilcox. I treated myself to a very large aqua board because you guys know how much I love these. There is a video coming out. I was actually in the last YouTube Artist Collective and everything just went really wrong. I actually have it painted, I just don't have the video edited for various reasons that I will explain when it's edited. But yeah, I bought myself an aqua board. This one is a 11 by 14 inch. It's lush. They're not cheap, but oh my gosh, do they make a difference. And another 5 by 7, which is such a cute size. Yay. So, I bought a big jumbo pack of Art watercolour paper. This is the cold press. And I have decided to do all of Transfer's backgrounds in watercolour. Maybe it's a crazy stupid idea, I don't know, but I have been really enjoying doing paintings of backgrounds lately. I don't like doing them digitally, but I really enjoy doing them in watercolour. So I'm painting Zach's room, and this is the same paper actually. So yeah, I'm painting Zach's room at the moment. I've got a lot to learn about perspective and background design in general, but I'm really enjoying it, so yeah. I was very, very kindly donated to by Chrism on Twitch. And she helped me get this paper. If you don't know who Chrism is, she is amazing. And you should go check out her channel and her Twitch channel, and so good. Okay, and the last thing, and probably costs a lot more. I mean, Art were having a sale, so some of this was discounted as well. Watercolour half pans, professional half pans, just to fill out the rest of my palette in colours that I just don't have. So I have Cobalt Blue Deep, which is a series 4 and cost a lot of money. Another series 4, which is Cobalt Turquoise, not Cobalt Turquoise Light. Terre, which is series 1, thank God. And a series 3, which is Quinacridone Magenta. Yeah, so there we go. One more thing I bought from Casa in Manchester itself, not online, was a tube of Cobalt Turquoise Light Gouache, which is very expensive, but it's the same as the half pan, except I am really going through my half pan more than I should, so to preserve my half pan I have bought the gouache. But I use this so much, and it's one of the primary colours in transfer, so I kind of need it. It's just so expensive for paint. I'm just... Yes. Anyway, check out that Instagram and check out my main Instagram where I'll post finished art pieces and other things that are necessary. But yeah, my new Instagram is Jelliebee's Pencil Case, where you can find out my art supplies and ask me questions on there rather than like scrolling through and trying to find out what's what. I think that's everything, guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. It's pretty long, but I hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys got any bargains recently with art supplies, please let me know in the description, and share my channel because we're almost at 100k and I have got a really big giveaway planned, so yep. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!